Yo, what up? It's your boy, it's Kirby. In the chat, we chillin'. This is my first progress video, and I just wanted to talk about what I have been doing on my Iron Man for so damn long. Basically, I started this account around late November 2016 because I was just simply bored of doing Slayer on my main, and that was the last skill I had to max. I always made this account with the intentions of, oh, I'm just gonna do dumb stuff on it and not take it seriously, and title fight will always be the account that I prioritize and play the most on. But I started to get bored post max. I was doing smithing and a couple of other things that just got tiring after a while. I wasn't really feeling it, so I started to redwood and zone a little bit more on title fight while I started playing more and more on Kirby. I don't really regret it either because I've definitely come to grow to love Iron Man, and I honestly don't think I could play this game any other way now. But it's now been, I guess, a year and a half on this account, and this is what I have done. I am going to be staying 75 attack, 70 defense, and 70 prayer. There's no real, or I guess there's a couple of reasons behind it. One, because my favorite Iron Man, Tyler, who unfortunately got banned, had this account build for a really long time, and I just really like it, and I have a maxed main. I don't really care to get max stats again in combat, so I think I'm just gonna try and stay maybe 20 out of 23 on the stats. But I just think it's unique, and you don't see it every day, and I'd like to have like 2100 total at 107 combat. I think it would just look really clean. Uh, I guess my biggest thing on this account is my terminal thieving, which I did over the course of 4 months of foot pedaling on my main or I foot pedaled on Kirby while I did smithing on the main or did PVM on the main or just whatever. Uh, I was doing agility as well during smithing, which was super easy. I have 35 mil strength from mostly zone and some Slayer that I've done, but whenever I'm studying, I always go into zone on my main, so I might as well go in on it on Kirby. So that's where the 35 mil comes from. Uh, I definitely want to get this to like 92 plus with chins, so I'll be doing that by doing chins to 90 probably, Hunter, and then I would like to do Herbie board to obviously 99, but a little bit past that, and maybe 50 mil one day would be a sick goal to have. And then also 50 mil fire making would be another big goal of mine, and by then I'd have a ton of XP from Herblore. Very close to 87 Slayer, which unlocks the Trident, which is huge for Iron Man and for just, I guess, PVM in general, because you can do Zulra a lot easier, which is amazing because once you get Blowpipe, that literally opens up the game. I always said my ultimate goal in this account was to get a Sarah Godsword, and I still really want that because I just thought it was so cool using it through Slayer, and getting it on Iron Man would be one of the best feelings. I'll be planning to get 99 woodcutting through collecting my planks for construction and also redwoods because I think I calculated I'd get 96 to 97 construction or 96 to 96 to 97 woodcutting when I got 99 construction banked. I will be getting 77 ring crafting through ZMI once I get all the pure S banked, which I still have a bit of a ways to go, but I'm also going to be taking advantage of the Tears of Guthix until 70, because once I'm 70, I'm going to have to let go of the Tears of Guthix. I will be getting 99 mining will probably take me a while since I also didn't mention this, but my wrists are pretty fucked up, and I am going to the doctor actually today to get an MRI to check it out. So hopefully get some positive results and can either do physical therapy or worst case scenario have to do surgery. But I just want to get repaired and be able to play again and go to the gym again and stuff. So that's good. And I will be getting 90 to 99 smithing through. I'm saying 90 because I'll probably get 90 first and then get 99 a really long time from now, but through Blast Furnace and then probably my occasional loot from my MLM that I do. I'm going to be doing some volcanic mine, MLM, maybe a tiny bit of gem mining, and I probably really will not do too much 3-tick 4G or any sort of uh, quarry mining. And then for my herblore, I think I calced it to almost 84 banked. I just have to collect the secondaries, which is one of the current things I'm working on. 84 is really good for Ironman because you can then get and you can boost up with the botanical pie to get the rejuvenation pool in your house, the best one that stores your health, which is super good. Be getting 99 fletching through mostly broad arrows and the occasional maple longbows whenever I'm just super AFK at the bank and have no other viable to just bank stand with. Fire making obviously through Todd. I would like to do this after 99 construction just so I can teleport to the house and replenish my health and all that stuff and save me a lot of supplies in the long run. I'll be getting 99 farming through most likely bird runs, which I started this video off with because they're super amazing and every Ironman should be doing them as much as they possibly can whenever it doesn't take too much away from the other skills that you're doing. We'll casually be getting 99 Slayer, but I won't grind that until post SGS and all the other PVM items I want. 90 or 99 cooking, wherever I get to with that, I will be getting it through AFK Karambwan fishing, because I've done a little bit of that and plan to do a lot more. And just through probably wines that I get, or making wines and grapes from Zulrah and whatnot. And then here is my bank. As you can tell, 119 mil on an Ironman is obviously quite a lot, but it comes from obviously this. I got about 230 mil from thieving alone, including probably 20 to 30 mil from Slayer and Alks. I've made a lot of money from Slayer, and the bank worth is smorkin', but it's a pretty cool number. My bank is not very organized, but at the top we have my traditional outfit. Usually I just put on this real quick. I got my axe and pickaxe. This I think is just a placeholder. I honestly don't know what even goes there. My rune pouch. My girlfriend actually requested that I put this up here because she likes seeing it all the time. I got my two tellies for the berries because I collect those often. I have my bird run set up over here. Pure S 47k, so I still got quite a bit of a ways to go. Got 38k teak planks and another 10k in teak logs, 7k in oak planks left, which I think that is about 92 to 93 banked right there, so I'm a little bit over halfway of construction. Got a lot of runes, that is from a lot of barrows, which I just kind of grinded for like 2 weeks and really enjoyed it, but I'm definitely going to go back once I have a trident. Got that from mostly Bloodvelds and Slayer. We'll be having to buy about 700k, probably 800 or 500k, something like that, of more feathers to afford fletching. I also have this for whenever I'm going to be making my Zenite jewelry, which I plan to get in the future. Here's some food for Slayer and staminas and just fletching. 2500 marks of grace from just obviously doing agility over time. These 10,000 unpowered orbs, which I will probably never make because I really wanted to do this method to 99 where I powered all the orbs, but I didn't take into account how much time it would take to gather the cosmic runes, buy the battle staves, craft the orbs, have to go actually to the charters to get the supplies. It just took way too much time for what it was worth. So I just banged out 99 crafting through charter ships and super glass make, and it really benefited my account early on because I did it super early and now I have an unlimited cape teleport all the time, and it's quite incredible. I need to fill these with jugs of water, or fill these with water so I can make them into glasses of wine. 166k mind runes from mostly barrows as well, which I might splash with them. I don't really, or use for ZMI trade, I guess. I'm not really sure what I'll do with those. Yeah, this is junk. I am 100% going to clean my bank after I get the quest cape, which I'm not too far off of yet. I think I have like 5 quests to go. There's Monk's Friend is gonna be my last quest, by the way. But halfway done with Monkey Madness 2. Me and my girlfriend did it together, but we decided to take a break halfway through and just that was like 2 weeks ago. We need to finish it. Morning's in part two. We will get our yeah, we'll get on that eventually. I didn't even know there was two quests that were added. I thought it was only one, but I have to do those as well. And then my last one, but definitely not least, Dragon Slayer 2, which I have also done half of and I'm planning to complete eventually. But I have nothing really interesting in this part of the bank. A random medium, which I never plan to do again since I got super lucky with these bad boys on clue number 77. So I was definitely smorking super hard. Here's full lumberjack. It usually goes in the house, but I think I did some redwoods maybe one day when I was studying. I got this from my first Dragon Imp, which was pretty hype. A hard clue that I'm planning to do later. I was banging out some DKs, and this is just some loot that I haven't cleared out yet. And onto my semi PVM tab. Uh, in about, I think it was 410 or 411 chests I've done in Barrows, I've gotten full Verax, gotten 3 out of 4 Arams, which I'm just really happy that, or hopefully I'll get the robe skirt one day, but literally the like 15 minutes before my birthday on May 1st at 11:45, I got this drop and I was just screaming because I was like, it's the perfect birthday present. Because I mainly went to Barrows with 5 items in mind that I wanted: the Varrock's helm, the Aram's robe top, the Varrock's plate skirt, the Carol's top, and the Aram's robe bottom. And I'm at 4 out of 5 on 410 KC without even a trident. So I'm eventually gonna go back and try and go for that robe skirt because I think it just looks like a good outfit. Here's my just kind of just random Slayer stuff. Fun fact, I got my Abyssal Dagger on like KC 400 or something at Abbey Demons, so that was pretty hype. I got the whip like 10 kills later, and that was very amazing. I just got my imbued Sarah cape the other day, which I thought was gonna be a lot harder, but it definitely was not. It was super easy. I got Sarah D'hide boots, Sarah Diamond D'hide. I've been pretty lucky with hard clues, Armadillo chaps. This will be imbued probably like tomorrow, but I just got it last night and I haven't had time to get or haven't had time to go imbue it yet. But I got a regen bracelet, which also stacks with the HP cape and it heals a ridiculous amount whenever you're doing like Todd or whatever else you may be doing where you take damage and it's not like combat required. So that's very good for an Iron Man. Got my fire cape. I also got this a couple KC after this. I wish it would have been the chaps, but I'm still okay with that. 2 Torag hammers that I'll never use. Gethin's War Spear that I also sadly can't use since I'm staying 70 defense and it only trains on shared or defensive. A Warrior's Ring that I'll probably never imbue either since I don't think it's really that good anywhere. I'm not really sure, but someone could correct me on that. Uh, Fishing cape, some other just random supplies and junk down in here. Oops, I need to combine these. I don't know how long I've had that for. Okay, now I have 11 Scotizo kills that I'll eventually do. I've actually had like 10 of these, but I've just been alching them, but those have just been the recent ones that I haven't gotten yet. And onto my herb lore and farming tab. And yeah, herb lore and farming, yeah, the unfinished potions and all that. But here up top is my quick farming run, which I don't have the full anglers, excuse me, the full farmer's outfit yet, which I'm planning to get soon. But basically, I can just get all this ready and then grab that and my seeds, and I'm out the door. But I got a lot of herbs that I've been working on collecting for a while. I'm planning to use them all very soon to get 84 so I can get the Rejuve pool. But whenever I get those, or whenever I get that, it'll truly change the game. And then these are from all of my bird runs that I've done. And also, fun fact, I did 70 to 83, or 83 and a half actually, through just purely bird runs. Never really trained it past 70 actually. So, like I said, keep doing them. They're amazing. 30 calquads, 70 papayas, 53 palms. I've also been waiting, as you can see, to do these because I would rather just do them on a consistent basis rather than just grind them out for like a month and they're just out like that. But Obviously, as you can tell, I'm not gonna be doing my acorns or banana trees or anything super low, but I just like collecting them because I'll eventually dump them anyway. But here's some of my stuff: super defenses, unfinished quarms that I haven't finished, or I eventually got the limp words for them after I unlocked Necreals, which is amazing. Snapegrass I'm still working on collecting. Some nice maples, anti-fires, Mortmire fungus that I'm collecting as well. 1200, 5k crush nests, 200 bird nest, 400. I like to save these up. And 55 right there. I need definitely to get blue dragon scales, but I'm gonna wait till I have Dragon Slayer 2 to do those because that'd be the smartest option. Also, I got a smoldering stone out of Hellhound because obviously I am not able to kill Serb yet, and I got that just randomly. I didn't even know that was a possibility, and I'm planning to obviously put that on my axe or my pickaxe if I happen to get one, which I'll go for eventually. This is just my clue tab, which just has a bunch of random stuff in it that I didn't want to get rid of. I definitely want to get the full set of Sarah because it's amazing, and Enchanted would also be sick. I got close, but got the duplicate. And then this is just a tab of random items or skilling items, I'd say. But yeah, mostly this is mostly bought actually, but a lot in that and half of that too. But like I said, most of this is probably from MLM because I did a good bit of XP there. These were from fishing trawler that I still haven't got to yet. This is probably from some minnow fishing I did. That is from, I think, Kurasks. Yeah, I have a lot of maple longbows, so I'm definitely aware, but I'll probably sell those to a shop or something. Some more Slayer food that I need to work on. And then also I'm going to be eventually just building this as well until I bank 99. But all in all, the account's a year and a half old. Haven't gotten super far on it, but I'm also pretty happy with it because of I have to basically play on a laptop because I can't game with a mouse anymore on my right hand because it's messed up from my wrist, but it's okay. I really hope you enjoyed my first video and my plans, and I plan to make another one eventually, but it'll probably be in the next, or it'll probably be over the summer sometime. But thanks for watching.